Hey guys, it's Kendall. Welcome back to my channel. Today is day 4 of 30 Days to K giveaway, and I am at home right now. I think I'm about to go ahead and shower, get dressed, maybe do a little makeup. But as of right now, I feel like I cannot stay in this house because they are doing construction on the roof. They must be like taking the whole thing apart and redoing it, because ever since like 7 o'clock this morning, I have been hearing banging and the moving of different materials and stomping and walking and everything else. So I'm just like, I gotta get out of here. But yeah, I've been really productive so far. I woke up, got Miles ready, took him to school a little late, on the computer doing a lot of different stuff, just feeling productive. But I have a virtual interview that I have to complete, and I don't think I'm gonna get it done today, just because of all the banging and everything. I pray that they're finished tomorrow. They should be. So, you know, that's like really unprofessional, unless I think they'll probably be doing it all day because the sun goes down pretty late now. So I'm just trying to figure out, maybe I need to do it like in the middle of the night and just make sure that the lights are on. I might turn my ring light on and get it done. But it's for a company that I have worked for before in their corporate office, and I applied for this position maybe two or three times, including the time now. And I think one time I didn't get the interview, or if it's 2 times, the first time I got the interview, and in the virtual interview I just like totally, you know, those one-way interviews that you just kind of, it's just so awkward, like, you know, there's no human interaction, nobody to like nod their head, laugh, or whatever. So I did like bad on it. So now I'm just kind of nervous, and I'm just like, well, if you didn't want the job, or if you didn't want to do it, why would you apply? And I don't know, I would say that my faith was kind of really not in it, because I was just applying just to apply, just to see what happens. And then you really I really got the interview, and I'm just like, oh, what now? Like, I'll probably try to like look up some different questions on the internet and see, like, maybe they've updated some things like on Glassdoor. But I'm just like really nervous because I feel like I really want that job. I will be happy doing that job. I know it's in the field that I like, but I just feel like this initial interview stage, I don't know, what's meant to be will be. So I'm kind of just trying to keep that mindset, you know, prepare, do the best that I can. But I don't know. I got a mosquito bite on my forehead right here. Oh my God. I gotta get out of this house. At this point, it's like, dang, y'all still working on this part? How long does it take to, I don't know, I don't even know. And I was hoping that okay, so I was talking to this guy, right? And we kind of got into it yesterday because he said something I didn't like. So I kind of felt like that was the last straw. Like, I had to just go off on him, even though I didn't. You don't ever have to go off on somebody, but I did, and he didn't like that, of course. So now I just feel like I'm not gonna be the one to put my pride aside and text first or call first. Even though I want to, I'm just not gonna be the one. So I guess we just won't be talking because he hasn't texted or called me. And I just feel like, you know, I might type a message out, but I probably won't send it. So, I don't know. I'm about to get dressed anyway and just get out of here. Okay. So, sit down and get your seatbelt on. One of my teachers just told me that I basically need to work on him being a better listener. But I'm just like, that's a sensitive topic for me. Some things you kind of only know once your child is in a daycare. So for any parents out there, like, if you, like, for instance, Miles never, like, was cursing before. When he got in this school, for some reason, he comes home and is saying words that he learned in school. Is that something that I need to work on him with, or is that something that, because it seems like he's picking up certain habits from being here? So you're telling me, can I work on him being a better listener at home or being a better listener at school? Like, what do you get paid for? Because if that's the case, I would just come there and be his teacher and work on him being a better listener at school. Like, in what ways do you enforce listening and, you know, giving them different activities, not just, I don't know. Some stuff I just feel like you shouldn't put out there for the world to know. Y'all, granted, y'all don't know what school he goes to and all of that different stuff, but it's just like a tad bit frustration for me. But he's about to start pre-K anyway, so at this point he has less than 30 days left at this daycare. So I won't say that I don't care, but I'm not really that worried about it, if that makes sense. Somebody had a long day. Somebody is really tired. Maybe that's why he was having a rough time towards the end of the day, because he was sleepy. But you gonna have to wake up. You have to wake up so you ain't trying to stay up till 10 o'clock at night. Miles, you gonna have to wake up.
I'm tired. Please let me sleep.
Wow. Miles. Miles.
Tired.
I'm tired.
Sam.
I'm tired.
Sam.
I'm tired.
Come on.
Come on, so we can go in the mall. Okay, that's enough.
I want the mall. I want the mall, Mommy.
I'm tired. Oh, that's gonna be my new saying. I'm tired. I'm tired of these niggas. Get my child out. How you so tired? What did you do? What did you do besides go to school and be a kid? Come on.
I get time out, Mommy.
You didn't get in timeout?
No.
Okay. Well, your teacher said you need to work on being a better listener. What's up with that? What?
Get in time out.
Hopefully it's not too crowded in here. But I don't know. Thursday Junior. Miles, get on this. Yes, you're doing a good job. You got to turn it around on you. You got to hold it up like this. Talk.
We're at the mall. Yeah. We're at the mall, and because we're going for a walk, and we're gonna go
Like this.
and we're gonna go to something. Oh, I can't. No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
I'll
So,
get that.
I got some pizza. Some
There
pizza
will be
from
some
the mall. And I was trying, so, like, I literally want to get some Chinese food.
Yeah, we're going to eat some and thumbs up.
But I just couldn't. I just could not, you know, give in to the whole meat thing. Nope. Look at his. Come here. Let me see. Look at this. He has dirt, like dirt, rocks, everything, all in his hair. To the point where I want to like just take him to go get a haircut to make sure it's not like ringworm.
I want to style one.
To make sure it's not like ringworm or anything, but I'm just like, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Granted, boys will be boys and have fun at school and go outside and turn up and play and everything, but at what point, like, it just makes me wonder, was he laying in the dirt? Was he rolling in the dirt? Because it's like more than one spot. It's...
I'm kicking it.
Okay, but why is it all in your hair like that?
Yeah, all
dirty. It's a small thing. I'm glad he's safe and no broken bones and nothing like that. So if I can wash it out, it's fine. So tell me why we got stopped leaving Forever 21, because my purse was going off, which I don't understand why, because our dad gonna sure didn't put nothing in there, and I'm trying to figure out what else could it be. That it was kind of embarrassing, but at the same time I know that I didn't steal anything, so it's like I let him go through my stuff, and it's just like, I mean, this is awkward. So we're home. When we were at the little kids thing where the kids play, and 3 things. One, I was sitting there watching Miles play, and you know there were children playing, and I'm sitting there, you know, just watching, and I smelled poop. I'm like, somebody had an accident. So I'm thinking that it was this little baby. Come to find out, it was one of the older kids, and he had some type of mental disorder, like he couldn't talk. He had like braces on his legs, kinda. They had characters on him, so at first I couldn't tell because he had on socks too, so it kind of made it blend in. But he had braces on his legs, and he had on a diaper. Had to have been like 7 or 8. But yeah, like he was waving, you know, he was, you know, interacting with the kids as much as he could, but you could tell, or once you know, realized that something was wrong with him, you know, you could kind of see his differences if you know, actually took the time to try to look at him or figure him out. The second thing is, another lady came sitting next to me, and she was deaf, and I saw her like signing to her children, so I didn't know if it was that they couldn't hear or speak, or that she couldn't. So come to find out, she couldn't. And I'm just like, wow, like God, okay, like this must be like, you know, I need to be grateful, like, Lord, you know, things might not be going the way I want to in this season, but thank God for the simple things, like the fact that I can see, the fact that I can hear, I can walk, I can talk, you know, I can move my fingers. I have all my fingers, I have all my toes, you know, like I have the means to do a lot of things that, you know, people don't have, or that sometimes we take for granted. So the third thing is, I had put a snap up the other day that said, I think college was a scam. Don't do that. So this girl responded, and she was like, yeah, it really was, type thing. And I'm just like, girl, please, like, you have a job. You know, like, you're in your field, you're in your career. And she's just like, but I'm $100,000 in debt. Man, that's a house. Like, what? $100,000, y'all. I'm in debt $40,000. It's no secret. I have no problem saying it. $100,000. Like, how does that happen? I mean, I know how it happens, but it's just like, that's a lot of money. You know, $100,000. Relax. So, like, when people are saying, you know, like, you know, don't let the internet rush you and do things on your time, you know, like, the time that she's gonna spend, you know, paying that money back, I don't have time to get him. Not comparing us, but just saying, you know, just to give an example, the time that she's gonna have to take to pay that back could be me, you know, preparing myself, trying to get in my career, finding out what I like. So always be grateful, guys. I'm glad I did this vlog today because I really just learned a lot, and I still didn't talk to my boo thing, but I'm just gonna focus on being grateful and, you know, just taking things for what they are. Miles is talking in the background, so I'm about to just get him ready for bed, and I will see you guys tomorrow.
Thumbs up.
Okay, Miles.
Thumbs up and 2 thumbs up.